Итак, ребята, всем привет, с вами Александр. Продолжаем прохождение игры Dragon Age 2. Так, сейчас мы, конечно, сойдем в нашу имение. Так, ради интереса посетим его даже. Заходим. Как уютно тут. Каминчик. О, наша комната. О, прям как на меня сшили. О, Авелин.
You've settled in nicely.
It's been hard work to get here.
Попотеть.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
I'm listening, Aveline. What's the trouble?
A thorn in my side, inventing trouble and scaring people. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
I seem to recall he had some good leads.
Then you won't mind chasing his threads. If it leads somewhere, I'll pick it up. Right now, he's just distracting my men. He's in the gallows. Do what you can. Thanks, Hawk. I'll try not to make a habit of this.
В казематах живет. Я его видел там пару раз.
Why, hello again. Lovely home you have here. And may I say your mother makes for delightful company?
He hasn't been bothering you, has he?
I'll be less bothered when he leaves.
My apologies, Sirrah. Your son and I simply have a bit of business to conclude.
I'll leave you two alone then. Be careful.
Okay.
Darling woman. A shame that she spends so much time here alone.
She fills her days making poisons. And cake. Tell me you didn't try the cake.
Good thing I just had the tea then. Allow me to get right to the point. I know all this came from Deep Road's treasure. I know you repaid me, but I think I deserve a larger share of your fortune. Fair's fair, right?
We took all the risks, and I paid you back.
You did, but look around you. You've prospered nicely. Is it fair that I only doubled my money while you got all of this? I don't think so. Give me another, 100 sovereigns, and I'll go away. If you don't, I'll make things unpleasant. Simple enough, no?
What do you mean by that?
Well, let's see. I think people would like to know just what happened to Bartrand, wouldn't they? I know he betrayed you, but nobody else does. Your partner disappears, and you end up rich.
And what's going to keep you from coming back for more?
Have it your way, Hawk. We'll be seeing each other again, I'm sure.
Вообще, что ли, обордел? 100 золотых ему отдать.
Fenris hates that statue. Says it reminds him of the old god relics they had in Tevinter.
Хрен ему 100 золотых. Я только недавно разбогател, а тут уже 100 золотых отдавать надо. О! Нифига, тут сколько писем. Офигеть, оборзеть. О! 5 золотых я еще.
It's strange living here again. My childhood home. Now owned by my child. I do hope you've been upfront with me about really owning it. I don't want to be at the mercy of that wretched Dougal. It's nice to be here, though. To feel like an Amel again.
I'm going to make the name Hawk one to be proud of in this city.
I don't doubt it. Your father would have said that, with that exact look too. I just wish we could all be together as a family one more time. But I can't spend the rest of my life mourning Bethany and Carver. They're gone, and I can't bring them back. I guess I just need to start finding you a suitable wife.
Чего? Жену? Ты с ума сошла. Так, заказать. Руны можно. Яды. Зелья. Так, приказы чё? Да, приключение черного лиса. Так, ладушки, давайте собираться. Андерс. Вот и знаю ее брать. Варика и Фэнтези. Так, взрывчатая услуга, подземная дорога, покаяние, Нижний город. Ну, давайте сначала ко всем в гости придем. Потрендим.
So the Seneschal's tax collector won't be coming around again like you asked. Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport. Why you want to squat up here in Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
So do I.
Подмигнул.
3 years. There's still no sign of Daenerys. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
Isn't this what you wanted?
Yes, but... Tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
You start over. Isn't that what you want?
I don't know how. My first memory is receiving these markings. The lyrium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
You help me, I help you.
I don't need your help. But enough. You have...
Ну ты чё? Засранец. О, нифига, у тебя 5 очков навыка. Пятнадцать этих. Ладно, мы с ним побазарим. Двинули дальше. Письменник.
Well, look who's here.
I knew it.
It turns out we'll need to do this the hard way, Hawk. I'll get the money you owe me if I have to tear your mansion apart brick by brick.
For the last time, Dougal, we're done.
We are now.
I'll deal with this!
Get back! How about you?
With the wrong mate!
Again.
Yeah! Come here, you bastard! Better luck in the next one! Yeah! Afraid yet? Piece of cake! How about you? Oh, this will be fun!
И все. Не нужно было типа световаться вообще. Так, ночные кошмары, церковь. Сейчас потрендим со всеми. Можно с Вариком потрендить. Давайте потрендим.
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawk. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
Титул. Давайте.
I'd make a good noble, don't you think?
I wouldn't wish that on you, my friend. Nobility is just another word for a lot of rich people trying to kill you. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
Kirkwall needs me.
Думаю, я нужен,
If nothing else, you give this town respectability, my friend. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
Ну, это мы Варик подумал.
Story that someone's telling. Make a
Вот,
You really ought...
Isabella,
Хорошо выглядишь,
you look
Изабелла.
well.
Are you talking about the flush on my cheeks? It must be the whiskey. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find? I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
The search for this thing has consumed you. Let it go.
I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
Do I get a kiss from the feisty temptress when I present her with the hard-won prize?
If you want, I'll even let you choose where I plant it.
Ай-яй-яй. Значит, надо сейчас ее с собой брать. Давайте возьмем. Фенрис пошел. Так, у тебя приличный, да, прокачка? Да, 4 очевидца. Вот так возьмем. А че вот еще 3 можно взять? Давайте пробивание. Вот так. Качай хитрость просто. Сейчас еще зайдем в место. Как сейчас будем друзей посещать.
This is the only place in Kirkwall I feel...
And that will, stop the itch.
Yes. Though I would stay away from women you meet in the port. Pirates tend to dock in unsavory places.
I heard that.
Just use the salve if it comes back.
Excuse me.
Things just keep getting worse. I had Templars practically on my doorstep the other night.
We haven't talked much recently. How have you been?
Good. I just love what Knight Commander Meredith's done with the place. The curfews, the midnight raids on mages' families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
Is that making it harder for you with justice?
In the Fade, there is no time. Emotion rules everything. Justice doesn't know how to sit idle until the right moment to strike. And I can't say I have any greater patience. I fear what my anger has made of my friend.
You chose to merge with him. Only you can make it work.
I am trying. I have not attacked the Templars openly. I've helped the mages here as best I can, but this impasse cannot last. One day, everyone in Kirk will have to choose a side.
История Киркова, год 3. Так.
Was afraid I got the blight.
Почти поднимемся на какой там уровень? 13. Так, кому я еще не заходил? Мэрит.
By the dread wolf! Why is my house all...
К ней, оказывается, даже не надо заходить. Главный подозреваемый, взрывчатая услуга, подземная дорога. Здесь тоже тихо. Ну давайте.
The alien...
You are Hawk. A patrol went missing along the wounded coast. The Arashok says you have some semblance of honor. So tell me, did you kill them?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I believe you. If you are not responsible.
Ага, пропавший дозор. Так, госпожа Сельби, Ариша.
Do you know anything about the Mage Underground?
Вот, тут торговец какой-то есть. Надо будет обязательно у него что-то купить.
Were you listening to that guy in the Hanged Man last night?
Сомнительно. О. Нормальные товары мне.
Sorry, I don't speak never get sex.
What do you need, love? Package delivery?
I'm Hawk. I got a letter from some mage friends.
I see, I see. Check the back of the board for our special rates.
I won't stand by while mages suffer.
Bless you, love. The board has all the details. Should you take care of something, just drop by.
Найти и спасти. Как подставить храмовника? А, я его видел висельники этого, о котором говорил сейчас. Как подставить храмовника? Квесты.
There's a scourge on the waves. Sometimes scarlet, sometimes...
Так, давайте мы с Аришей попозже поговорим.
I'm sorry, I don't speak never get sex again.
С Аришиком чуть попозже поболтаем. Нам сейчас надо совсем другие задания. Например... Так, а что это? Где нам? Пропавший дозор, найти, спасти. Ну, давайте в церковь сходим. Там Себастьян, наверное.
Hello? Is Anders there?
Да.
Can I speak to Anders?
You can stop yelling. It's always...
I thought it would end here. Young Master Hawk destroyed Flint Company. None remain. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
Hawk, we were just talking about you.
Saying good things, I hope.
Hawk asked diplomatically.
You know I hate it when you do that.
Hawk muttered in an angry aside to the dwarf. If, you two have a moment, I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
Is there any peaceful way to resolve this?
If you treat the Harrimans like those mercenaries, you could start a war.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and fight, but I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
If I'm standing beside you, that should make her think twice.
Again, your interest in my plight humbles me. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise...
Его еще прокачивать. Короче, будь тут.
I'm desperately trying to stay away. But the giggling...
С ним потом квест тоже выполнил.
We're here to...
Так, взрывчатая услуга, ночные кошмары, главный подозреваемый, покаяние. Давайте вот сюда поедем. Одержимый. Бегство охотника за головами.
Come to me and I'll take you to places you've never been.
Isabella, are you talking to Bianca?
I think she deserves to feel a woman's touch on her trigger, don't you?
Bianca responds to my touch. She'd never give it up.
That's what they always say, and I
You're confusing her.
When's the fighting start?
Got you now!
It's starting to get How many of you got Hawk?
Пиратский легкий доспех. Так, давайте с дозором сначала разберемся, потом двинем.
I'll deal with this!
Так, Андерс, подхилишь меня? Так, все. С дозором покончим. Теперь нужно... Одну секундочку. Фу. Пираты. Зашибись. Так, о! Че это за челик? Нифига себе! Вот это да! Охренеть, ты чем торгуешь? Чувак, где ты раньше был? Шо нет? Длинные гетры чародея, ни хрена! Вот это поворот! 21 силу надо, ни хрен. Вот Вот это да.
You are in a strange place, Ferelden.
А я не знал.
Tell me about it.
А я не знал, что... Так, а что это? Бегство охотника за головами. А чё это я этот квест не получал? То есть... Когда я тоже за эту...
I don't like the looks of this. Done.
Отрыв проходил. Так, Андерс. А, блин. Так. А хрен.
Move the body.
Go for the face!
This should help.
Да.
This is my favorite part!
Quickly, before more guards come.
Terry said she'd find a way to rescue me. I will never forget this.
Так, что мне можно тем же путем выбраться или можно пойти другим? Так, там сундук. Ага. Значит, тем, к которым пришли. Ну ладно. Так, а чё там? Побочное. Встречайте спорт госпоже Селби днем за наградой. Вот.
So, this relic you lost, how is it you don't know what it is?
It was in a box.
And you didn't open it? You managed to resist the urge?
It was locked. It was a locked box.
Hasn't stopped you before.
What do you want me to say?
Nothing. I just found it curious, that's all.
Так, здесь нам больше нечего делать. Ночные кошки. Так, давайте сдадим.
I found your patrol. They won't be coming back.
You have stolen my duty, Basra. We were supplied for this task, but you have done this instead. Take what was meant for us.
О, меч. Как раз этому отдам. Фенрису.
You do have an opinion on mages, don't you?
Of course I do. I just don't feel a constant need to bring it up. Mages don't worry me. And I don't believe the Templar when they say I should be worried. I'm more... like to be shanked in a bar than eaten by an abomination. You can hear those coming a mile away. Grrr! Arg! Oh, is that an abomination coming to eat us? We should get out of here!
Abominations don't go grrr, arg.
Вот чё случилось?
They don't?
Вашу дверь.